Hi, I'm Jagger and we're here at Alexander WANG. It's my first time at New York Fashion Week actually, so it was very exciting for me and so I was so happy that he asked me to be here.
And today we're doing raw beauty, so we're basically grooming the girls. We're prepping the skin with rose water and then we're applying the gel moisturiser which sinks into the skin and gives a really beautiful overall texture. Then we're covering any blemishes with concealer, brushing eyebrows with a brow groomer and using lip balm, and basically that's it.
We're just doing very sexy, full, thick hair. So normally when we do like sort of grungy hair and things, it's often we do it quite thin, but I'm actually putting extensions and using products to bulk the hair out. So there's this kind of like late 90s kind of feeling to the hair.
Really wanted the girls to just come in and look like they came from their casting of, you know, no hair, no makeup. That was the direction. And you know, what guy doesn't think a girl's sexier than what they first look like when they roll out of bed, you know? So that was kind of the concept, and you know, I wanted to just be very immediate. You know, you see it, you wear it, you want it.
Flavor as usual, Flavor Flav from Alex always. I think he likes his clothes to speak for himself, and I think he likes a sort of like raw downtown girl that's a little bit undone, so it makes sense.
It's like my favourite show to do in New York because Alex is just a great guy. He's so cool and down to earth, and his clothes represents what he represents as well. Very cool, downtown, New York, kind of easy, kind of hip hop street kind of vibe, which I love. It's like sports looks, which I really love and dig.
You know, it started with this idea of censorship and this idea of the duality in things and what things might be perceived as and what they might not be perceived as. And, you know, you think of very kind of masculine fabrics and very kind of, you know, all of the fabrics were taken from very traditional menswear mills and then kind of made very flirtatious and seductive and witty and humorous and playing with the logo and kind of camouflaging it into kind of very traditional menswear patterns as well. And you know, the idea of the two rooms, one side being censored and the other side being not, and how music plays, you know, into your perception of a collection as well.
I thought it was amazing. Literally gets better and better every season, and my outfit that I was wearing was my favourite. The parental advisory jumper I thought was so cool. I'm sure it'll be sort of flying off the shelves when it comes out.
It's about Jagger. The casting of your show is always so important. Tell me about her. Why did you want her?
Oh, you know, I've met her a couple years ago and she's such a doll and she's never done a New York show before, and you know, she just really felt like the character, you know, with her and Anna Ewers who opened the show. You know, it's just like sexy bombshell, and you know, but there's something quite kind of naughty brewing inside about them, you know? So, you know, what great way to kind of put her in a little parental advisory sweatshirt and kind of say, you know, keep a lookout, but she's a great friend and I adore her.